Okay, so how did those guys actually do? So they should have been back at 6 with some raw food, but I don't see any actual food. Oh, because they haven't generated it yet. Okay, that's fair enough. Work time, let's go. Okay, sawmills working away. Now we're going to save. Let's do here. Right, so we need to free up 5 people. Just do research, thank you. 5 people need to come out of somewhere. Let's reduce this. Okay. And then you're going to be the new research team. Oh, okay, we can't do it right now. We need to upgrade. Okay, so you guys go back there. Oh, they've got to where they're supposed to go. Okay. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Cool. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out here. Signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Sites discovered, steel bridge. Okay, let's take the resources. Now let's go to the steel bridge. So we bring those back after we go there, I think. Because I think the steel bridge was where we found the automaton, and that's what I'm hoping. Okay, research goal not set. So now heaters or the drawing board. So let's do that. Let's upgrade that. We come back to that other one later. So hopefully people are happy with the fact that their homes are being heated. So even though they're chilly, we are at least providing some benefit to them. And we're trying to get as many people working in facilities as we can. So next I want to build a coal thumper. If at all possible. Yeah, here we go, coal thumper. So the coal thumper should be close to the gathering facility. Okay, right there. And then the other thing that we need is the steelworks. So the steelworks we can put over there. There should be some spots on this side of the map where it can go as well. Or are there not? I think there was ones on either side of the map, but I could be wrong. Okay, well let's put one. See, that road's going to come out like this. Okay, so you can go there, and then we're going to extend this road out. Okay, like that. There we go. Okay. Let's give it a road over that way. Okay. We almost got our 200 coal, but we've done a lot more besides, which is great. Yep, just got that. Food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Okay, luckily we've already done that. Although we haven't actually gotten any raw food. So we're hoping that the hunters can provide that for us. So almost done, look. And then there, tomorrow they'll start, or tonight they'll start on a new one, which is good. Okay. Now what's going on here? Cold Thumper is done. Mild Frostbite. Citizen became gravely ill, which is not nice. We can't do anything about the Book of Law yet, though. What's going on here? Okay. Woman in despair. Woman is sitting in a snow pit, holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps she should have agreed to give people proper burials after all. No, I can't make exceptions. I did what I had to do. I'm very sorry, lady. I know how you feel, but it's how we're going to have to survive. We're going to be more practical this time. What's going on over here? The dangers of the cold. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Okay. We must do something. Okay, so we're gonna do a radical treatment this time. But we have to wait, but yeah, I'm gonna do radical treatment. And then we can use prosthetics and stuff to help people. Help people basically get back into work and stuff, so I think that's gonna be good. There's a lovely snow pit, body count 1. So we know which body she was holding the hand of. Cold pile depleted. Okay, so that means there's 8 people free to work in what's going to be our newly built Cold Thumper. So that was pretty fortuitous. So come over here, build the Cold Thumper, please. How are we doing cold wise? Still chilly there. So that's going to have to be upgraded soon. Steelwork still being built. This one's still being built as well. We actually should take the people out of there until 6 o'clock and use them pretty much around the clock if that's possible. Okay, wood crates depleted. Right, that's fine because didn't need that. They can work. Drawing board research. Cool, thank you. Let's start our next one then. Generator power. Okay, exploration. Want more scouts. More scouts is going to be more helpful than anything else, I feel. So let's get things built as quickly as we can, please. And then we can assign new people. So the Cold Thumper, we're going to put everyone that needs to be in the steelworks in there, and then the rest can then go to the Cold Thumper. We have another 9 hours until we can resolve this situation here. I think both of those people may actually die. They can't be treated in here, unfortunately. Right, so you're ready. You're going to get the max number of people. Okay, it'll take a while for that. Let's have a look at where the people are. So are there any people like working on piles or anything like that? Not right now, which is good. Because working in facilities is just so much more. Scouts have reached. Okay. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterholm in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. A functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marvelling at a steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city, disassemble it for resources. Site discovered, weather station and large convoy. Okay, let's send it to the city because automaton is going to be huge. We saw that last time. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards the city, the first wisps of snow was starting to settle on the bridge. Okay, now you guys are going to press on to the large convoy. Okay, put yourselves there. Okay, what's going on here? The search for others, deserted bridge. Finding the bridge and winter home proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why was the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Okay, hope falls. Okay, that's to be expected. Now you guys, let's put none in there, and then let's put max in there, and that way then they can switch backwards and forwards doing the cooking and stuff. Let's see, we have 4 more people who can work here. And then we should probably forward, let's see. Yeah, let's wait until we can sign another law, because we can't start anything else up yet. We are almost certainly going to lose those 2 poor people that are suffering frostbite. Oh, hang on. We might be able to save them. Okay, let's sustain life. The gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in... Oh no. Radical treatment, that's the one we want. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. That's fine. Okay, let's sign that.
New law! A new law has passed.
Let's see that. Oh, coming up? Oh no, because the timer isn't up. Right, so the new day is about to start. The automaton is on his way. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about how things are going so far. Let's see, what else we're going to build. Don't need extra food, at least at the minute. Health, we don't need another medical post. We do need to get our research done a bit faster though. I might build another research facility. Can we actually afford to? See,
The work shift starts.
tech workshop. No, we need 1 more steel. Here we go. Okay, let's pop another one there. Okay. Then what I want to do is, if one can't work 24 hours, I'm going to put the people in the other one, and then they can work there for 24 hours. You guys are doing your bit. Good. Cold Thumper should be starting up now, providing you with some more stuff to gather. We still do have like loose stuff, but that can wait until we have extra people to put in. The scouts are about to hit a new place as well, which is great. And we are about to get another set of scouts too, so we need to work out where the people that are going to go scouting are going to come from. So, could be from Sawmill. Hang on, scouts have reached the large convoy. Okay. This is a convoy carrying workers that got lost in a blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. Okay. They went home. The workers were riding in this convoy, told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Okay, let's escort them to our city. So we should bring back a whole heap of stuff with us then, which is going to be great. So we'll have new people, and we'll have come on, brain. And we'll have our scouts ready as well. Oh, and all the resources that we're going to need. That's what my brain was forgetting. Okay. So where are we going to take people out of for this next? Might actually take... that's full of engineers. So here... Okay, let's do that. Then resources, more scouts research. Perfect. Okay, let's get a second set of scouts. You're gonna start. You go to the weather station or the observatory. You guys start over there. No, actually, you guys go in that direction. Okay. Now, you're not working because we don't have something for you to research, so let's see that. Exploration, resources, resource depot upgrade. Resource depot upgrade. Resource depots will be able to store 50% more resources. Okay. Coal mining. Sawmill upgrade. That is to introduce workplace improvement that will raise the efficiency of all sawmills. Okay. Here. Wall drill will allow us to build wall drills. Okay. Let's go with coal mining. Okay, we'll try to. Probably no resources. Yeah. You should be producing. Okay, so let's do this. None. Max. Max. Okay, so then once this has produced enough, then these people can switch back to there and start gathering the coal that's been produced. Okay. Now you guys don't really want this to rise anymore, but I am tempted to. Yeah, let's do it. One last time. Okay, now I need to get myself a drink. Because even though it's nice and cold in the game, it's still nice and hot here in Japan. I do have aircon in my room, which I haven't had since, like, I moved here a year ago. So have aircon, like we have aircon in our main room. But in this room here where I record, we didn't have, so we got it, I think, a week ago or something. Yeah, so it's been really nice to have that. But still, you know, being a guy from Ireland where, you know, 20 degrees Celsius is considered very hot, you can imagine, you know, here in Japan when it's over 30 degrees and really high humidity, how I feel during the coming into the summer and stuff. And we're not even near August yet.
End of shift.
For some
Go
people.
rest all who can.
Okay, Cold Thumper. You're going on for longer. Basically any facility. So some people will maybe have left here and thought, oh yeah, we're done for the day. No, you're not. And why don't we have like that? Yeah. What the hell's going on? Like, hopefully people will fix it. Okay, we need to get another resource depot for that, so let's get ourselves resources, resource depot. So we need one for wood, which is great because, as I said before, wood is a big limiter. And let's use some of that wood to build around like that. There we go. Okay, nice. Yeah, so it looks like, you know, with Disconnect and Hope that we're not doing all that great, but if you look at our resources, they would tell a different story. So I'm happy to, like, because last time I focused on this. Now I want to focus on that. Okay, coal mining research, cool. The next research project. Resource depot upgrade. Sawmill. Yeah, let's get a sawmill upgrade. Okay, we need 10 steel. Okay, so what else can we do? Because we need to be using this research. Resource depot. That needs steel. Okay. Inspiration, heating. Okay, let's get heaters. Oh, sorry. So we get our heaters, so then we'll have them for when the really cold weather comes later on. Okay, so Automaton is another 13 hours away. These guys are bringing 26 kids, 18 engineers. Is that right? Or is it 26? No, we'll see where they come. 1 steam core, 101 food, and 239 wood. That's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, I keep doing that. Right, let's go here. We're going to store wood. Because for once, we actually have wood. Now, law. Organic fertilizer. Using people to... maybe not. Extra rations for the ill. I think that's a good idea. Care home. Not a bad idea either. Let's go child shelters. And then we can get them as medical apprentices.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
What are they going to do all day? Watch the snowfall? Kids could do something useful during their time in the shelter. Exactly, and that's what they are going to do. Right, so child shelter, we need steel. Okay, so tomorrow child shelter gets built. And they're going to go here, and then people are hopefully going to be happy about that. Now, you are working away, or you were working away. You're not anymore, obviously, because it's 1 in the morning. But what we'll do is we'll take a couple of people out of there and put them in there, so that those people can be gathering that coal. So at least we have some coal coming in. Right, what's happening now? Amputees. Okay. People may become amputees as a result of serious frostbite, work accidents, other mishaps, or after becoming gravely ill and being saved by radical treatment. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Later in the game, you can research upgrades that will help you find solutions to this problem. Okay, cool. What's going on here? First, amputation. To save this patient's life, we have to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Okay. Consider signing the care house or prosthetics law. Okay, so where is the prosthetics law? Okay, so there and there. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna work our way down that tree. Now, for the moment though, we do need to build a care home for them. So, child shelter, health. Oh, we have to research something before we get the care home, I think. Okay, you should know that. Let's get to reach the crash site. Right. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. Raw food and wood. Okay, let's explore. Fate of the Forgotten. There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. Site discovered Gloomy Cave. Okay, we'll take the resources and you guys will push on to the Gloomy Cave. Okay, and then pop in back to the city. Right, so we now have 2 amputees, which are probably those 2 gravely ill people. But at least we saved their lives. Let's fast forward. Okay, heaters research, nice, thank you for that. Now we won't use heaters right now. We wait until it gets colder because it's about to get, like, maybe about here. Because now we're gonna go just to minus 30, but we have seen together. We've seen how bad things get, and I'm sure they get even worse than that after or during the massive storm. Let's make it through the day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. There's ups and downs, but we're alive. Yeah, exactly. Right, technology. We need to wait for the steel to start coming in. So, could you guys maybe, you know, oh, not you. If you're producing steel, then something's wrong. Something is drastically wrong. Oh, it's over here. Right. Can you guys get a move on, please? Scout number 1 have returned safely, so they brought some people, steam core, some food, and some wood. Excellent. Okay, now you guys need to head back out, so can you go to the observatory, please? Oh, sorry about that. Like, what else has happened? There was a big kind of sigh. Let's take 3 people out there and place them in here. Oh, actually, we didn't really have to do that, but we did it. Okay, now, next.
The work shift starts.
Okay, get to work, people. Let's go. Okay, there's our steel, so let's build people, child shelter. Okay. Let's put it there for now. Okay. Okay, I want to get another steelworks going, I think, as well. Oh, we should have waited. Yeah, that was stupid. Well, we're going to get to steel pretty quickly, it looks like. So, let's make sure that we make a good call on this. I think medical post upgrade could be good, or even bunkhouse. But resources probably where, yeah, maybe sawmill and then the kiln. Right, so just get that 2 steel for me, please. Then I'm going to be very happy. Let's get these other people working as well. So there's no reason why they can't get steel for us as well out of these places. Okay, there we go. That's everyone assigned to some kind of work. We also need another depot. Okay, research first though. Sawmill, go. Yeah, depot. 20 steel, okay. Let's get that steel. Then we'll build ourselves a coal mine, I think. Okay, we also have people who need places to live, so luckily we have lots of wood, so with that lots of wood we can build some tents. Let's put you there. Children care for the child shelter is ready and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Hope rises. Cool. Yeah, Cookhouse, you're doing your job. Thank you for that. Okay, here we don't have any extra people for you, unfortunately. So they're still working 24 hours, I believe. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Thank you for your work, guys. Okay. So for the minute, I think the wood situation is good. So the next thing we need to focus on is coal. Another thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you've created, we can see things will be different. Well, I hope so, because we thought that last time, and then like it just turned into this maniac that was like using religion to beat the crap out of people and wasn't good. So fingers crossed you're right this time. It was the right thing to do. Thank you. Nice. A little boost to our hope. Okay, so resources, coal mine. Okay, where can you go? Over here. Okay, so let's go 1 and 2. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. See. Word of advice, steam cores. We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. I see. Okay, oh, these guys have arrived. This cave is, or was, inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's still someone alive up there. So I think this is the one where the bears were last time and they killed our scouts, so hopefully oh, it looks like it is, yeah. Beset by beasts. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Let's risk attacking the bears. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then all set out towards our city. Cool. So they're on their way back, which is great. And that automaton is less than 2 hours away now, which is great. Okay, now we need to build our roads like this. Okay, and then I'm just going to build a road around this way, because I'm not sure where, like it might be on that angle, but I'm not sure where exactly I want to, because when we get infirmaries it may change how I want to do things over there. Okay. But yeah, I'm feeling better about things. Not feeling completely confident, but better about things. Still have a lot of sick people though. Still have some hungry people too. So you're finished making food, so let's put none there. And then let's put... oh, what's going on? Ah, here he is! Hello, Mr. Automaton. Glad to see you, buddy. Right, so we have him now. Oh, what's going on over here? Using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capacity. I see. Okay, I think the first one is probably going to be over there. There he is there actually, so once these are built, it's going to be a while actually. So let's do this. Let's put none there, put the automaton on. Those people will then build this. Oh, actually he was going to do the building. Okay, so let's turn off and put the max people there. Okay, so automaton, you're now free to work there. So he should do building. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that the automatons would actually build stuff. Oh, letter of law. Right. We need to sign care houses. New building. Care house. The gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. You will have to build a care house. Okay, well, we can build care houses. That's not a problem.
Everyone, new law is signed.
Health, care house. Yeah, let's pop it in there. There we go. So those two people will move over to there once it's done. Two of those three people can then be housed, or not housed, sorry, can be treated. Oh, and here we desperately need a road, don't we? Oh, actually, let's cancel that. Hang on. Okay. I want to actually build a road around there. So let's do that. New road. Okay, all the way to here. There we go. Then people are going to be housed. People should be fed because they have enough food. And we're also going to get people treated. So we have another person available. You can go. Oh, must be. It says one person available. Oh, maybe it's the automaton. Bet you it's the automaton. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, you wait there. I think it was actually doing the construction and then we interrupted it. So, very sorry, Mr. Automaton, that we did that. Care house promise fulfilled. Okay, hope rises. Care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Great. Okay, now. There you go, automaton. Get that coal for us, please, buddy. What's going on here? Is that at capacity? It is. Okay. So let's switch those guys there. That leaves one more person who can now move over to the sawmill. Okay. Should I be very happy with that? Okay, now let's actually, we're about to get these people arriving. Yeah, so let's not do anything until they come and then we see what the story is. Okay, so 4 kids, 12 workers, 20 engineers, bunch of food and a bunch of wood. Great, thank you for that. Now, people, tent. Can't quite fit another one there, so let's pop one there. Okay. Ah. There we go, that's better. Now let's start over here. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Let's cancel you. Okay. That should be enough for a long while. Now, the next thing I want to do is, let's go to Tech, Steam Hub. So we want to build these, yeah, like this. 1, 2, okay. So that's going to cover most of the places. Automatons. The automaton can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours per day. Their initial efficiency is 6%, but it can be raised by research upgrades. Automaton recharges itself twice daily from the generator or steam hub without interfering with its operation. Okay, cool. Let's close that. Right, we need another. Oh, both of these are waiting. Shit. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can explore the observatory. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Okay, let's escort the survivors to the city, and then you guys are going to go. Let's see, you've already been there, so go over here to the weather station. Okay, off you go. Let's pop back in. Okay, yeah, we need to get another depot. So let's go depot, resources. Okay, we need 20 steel. Right, well, we get 20 steel eventually. Just not right now. We have 32 people. So some of you guys need to start providing food. Let's go max there. Let's then food, hunter's hut. Okay, so we're gonna go put one there. Can't fit another one there, so let's then go. Let's not block there. Let's go 1, 2, okay, and then we're gonna need some roads, so do it like this, and then like this, and like this. There we go. Okay. Then we can put a bunch of people to work getting food for us. You guys are doing okay, but let's give you the max. Let's give you the max. Okay. Then let's also get another medical post, I think. Yeah. It's gonna make sense. At least it makes sense for the moment. So let's go health, medical post, one there, and one there. Okay. And let's give you a bit of a road coming around like that. Okay. Got the max number of people in both those. Okay. I feel like I'm doing better by my people this time. Okay, now resources, still waiting on enough for that depot. Resource, we do have to keep steel though for this. Okay, people are off to work.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Cool. Solid upgrade done. Our research. Okay, next one is 25. Okay. Should we do that, or let's do this? Okay, so that's started. You guys now can have the max number of people. Thank you. Okay. I think they already have the max. Let's put max in there. Okay, so next thing I think is probably another steelworks. Just gives us a better chance, I think, with things. Okay, you already have the max. You have the max number. There you go. Okay, that's everyone assigned and doing something. There are going to be more people here soon though. Still need to assign people to these, but the idea is when the working shift is coming to an end, we're going to reassign people over. I'll probably forget a lot though. Step number 1, have returned safely to the city. Okay, cool. So brought a bunch of people. We now have 30 people who are going to work on our construction, hopefully. Then some of them are going to work in the steel mill. Some of them are going to be getting food for us. Okay, now we do need that new resource depot for wood. Let's pop it there. Okay, once it's built, we'll assign it to wood. Oops. Trying to escape. Oh, these guys have arrived. Okay. Oh yeah, they've arrived here, of course. But those guys are going over there. Yeah. Where can you actually go then? I guess you have to wait until they get there. Maybe we'll find something out. Oh, they can't go there. Okay. I think maybe we could send them there to wait, but I guess we have to wait a day. Okay, so you guys just wait. Now, let's put max in there. No, actually, let's do this. So, none, then max. Then max. Okay. Developer post, upgrade, research. Cool. Secret cover 10% faster. That is excellent.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.